close out the page. Hold on, we're getting ready to go live to let the people who were not here see when their name is called and they're not here. Okay, so let me close this out and hold on. All right, here we go. Great, that's good. So we're live again, and you missed a great show, you know, because I don't even want to say entertainment because she wasn't entertaining us. She was blessing us, and she was showing us a real live example of what God can do if you step out of your stuck place, if you step out of your comfort zone, what God can do for you. But now we are going to have our drawing, and we said to everyone, you must be here to win. So we do have 3 drawings that we're going to be doing. And the first drawing will be, but before we do the drawing, we had a Gail, let me introduce, and I am so sorry because I did not introduce my co-host. You know, she is a coach on crossing over into your purpose. She is, let me tell you, God connected 2 people that, I mean, we couldn't have had a better connection. We could not have had a better connection. She is so passionate, just like I am, about helping people to achieve their purpose. And so I don't want her to feel like she is not important. You saw her do the icebreaker, and you're going to hear more from her after the second entertainment. But I just wanted her to know I love her. She is my assistant. I couldn't do this without her. I could not do this without her. And like I said, it was a match made in heaven, the 2 of us. Okay, the 2 of us. And again, you're going to hear from her after we have our next person on. But right now we want to, and I see someone wants to come in, so let me get that. We're going to, we had asked people to volunteer to let us interview them, me and Gail Taylor Farrow. She know why I'm doing this. Gail Talafarro. Love you, girl. And we had asked people to let us interview them because when we set this program up, see, God gave me step by step how he wanted this to be done. And he gave it to me quite a while ago. But again, I was in a stuck place. I was just comfortable in the place that I was in, until he kind of shook me at the beginning of the year. So we've been working on this thing from the beginning of the year to get it like God wanted it to be. And so we had asked people, we didn't want to just have a program. We wanted to help people. We wanted to know from you what you wanted, and we still do. So if you have any suggestions or any ideas, please make sure you messenger them to us on Facebook, because we are interested in knowing what you want. But we interviewed some people. Some people said that they would let us interview them, and we interviewed them. And we told them we would do a drawing to pick a winner. They would be able to have one of the courses that we offered, not the master class, but one of the pre-recorded courses that we have. They would be able to pick one that they wanted, the winner. So we did do a drawing already for that, and we want to show you who the winner is. Hold on a second, let me get it up here. Okay. All right, now We are getting ready to announce the winner. Do we have a drum roll? Clap. There's a drum roll. We didn't get our drum roll, our sound effect drum roll, but that's all right. The winner is. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. Did y'all didn't see it yet, did you? Okay, here it is. Okay, I just had to make sure I had it up here right. Oh, why does it keep going? Can y'all see it?
No, we can't see it yet, but I'll give you a drum roll while you're waiting.
Okay, do the drum roll. All righty, here we go, and let me get, I'm trying to. So hold on just a minute, I've lost my controls. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Janice Starr is the winner. This gift, yes. This gift voucher is for one course valued at $39. Is valid until 12/31/2021. What you do is you will have to go into www.crossingoverintoyourpurpose.info and create an account. Okay, free account is a free account. When you get in there, let us know the course that you pick. And what you do is forward the gift voucher back to us, because we're going to send you this gift voucher. You forward it back to us, and we will give you a link, a free link to get the course that you picked. Okay? We will need your email. If we don't have your email, please make sure that you messenger us your email. Anybody winning any drawings tonight, in order for us to get them to you, we must have your email. So give Janice Starr a clap or a wave. Okay, all right. So we're gonna stop sharing this, and we are going to now go to the drawings. So let me get rid of this and get the drawing up there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, here we go. All righty, so share the screen, and our first full screen. All righty, here we go. We have 80 something names up here. So we have the people that we had a Facebook group that was a support group. It was called Crossing Over Into Your Purpose Group. It was a support group. We have ended that support group, and we've invited all of the people that was on that support group to come over to our new platform and join our new community. So what we did was we put all of their names up here anyway on here, and then the other people who RSVP, we put their names up here also. So when you go onto our group page, it's a private page, but if you were to join our Facebook page, when you get into that community, what you would see is a link to our new community. So that's all you're going to see in there. So all of you who were in that, that's all you're going to see from now on is the link over to our new community. And I'm so excited. I hope you are as excited as we are, because we are going to get busy in there, and we're going to help you to step out of your stuck place, step out of your comfort place in this community. So let's get going. The first one is for a $50 virtual Visa card that can be used at any place that takes Visa cards. So it's for a $50 Visa card. So let's spin. Monique Star. Monique Star won. Is Monique Star here? She must be here to win.
She just left.
She's here.
Oh, she's here. Oh, okay.
I'm here. She just ran upstairs, but we got to
Oh,
call
okay,
her.
Cookie.
Okay, all right. So you must be here to win. So everybody give Monique Star a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. This is another star.
Yes,
Are
it
y'all
is.
relatives?
Yes.
Did y'all rig the wheel?
Oh,
No, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna remove her. We didn't do it. Y'all saw us spin the wheel. Okay.
Thank
Now,
you.
the second giveaway is for a $50 Amazon card. It is a virtual card. You can spend that anywhere too that takes Amazon cards. So it's a $50 Amazon card. So we are going to spin the wheel again. Is Mary right here? Is Mary right here? Mary Wright going once, Mary Wright going twice, Mary Wright gone. So we removing her, and she is not a winner because she was not here. So we're still spinning for the Amazon gift card. Is Carmel Johnson here? Carmel Johnson, are you here? Going once, going twice, gone. All right, we're gonna remove her. All right, still for the Amazon card. Hija Perez, are you here? Hija Perez, are you here? All right, going once, going twice, gone. Remove her. Allie B. Allie B, are you here? Allie B. Going once, twice, 3 times, gone. Norma Hutchinson, are you here?
Yes, I'm
All
here.
right, Norma Hutchinson. Give her a thumbs up, y'all. She won
Yay.
$50 virtual Amazon gift card. So anywhere
Thank
that
you.
Amazon card it's taken, you can use it. So we have one left, one giveaway left, and this giveaway is a package. It's a package of goodies that will help you on your journey to your purpose. We have in there little things that we have one book, I believe it's a goal setting ebook. We have, I think we have a coupon in there to get something out of the crossing over into your purpose thing. We have a lot of little things in there. You'll be happy with the gift card, the gift package. So we're gonna spend for that. Remember, we need your email address. Lindy Brown, are you here? Lindy Brown, are you here? Going once, going twice.
Yes, prophetess, that's me.
You're here?
Yes.
All right. Lindy Brown is here, and we'll need your email address so we can send you over your package of goodies.
Yes.
Okay, they'll be sent over virtually, so look for it.
Thank you.
All righty, give her a thumbs up. All right, y'all enjoy this? All right, so we're going to escape this, and we are going to now go to our next person, young adult that's coming up here to give us a mighty testimony. I saw her video. She has just released a new song and video, and I've heard her talk about her journey to get this song, how God gave her the words to this song, and it's powerful. So we are going to, let me get out of here, and we are going to get her right on board. Wait a minute. All righty. So I believe I saw her online, and let me get her. I want to put her, unmute to Condra, because I want to get you on speaker's view.
Hello, I'm here.
Wait a minute, let me get her. Okay, good. Everybody else mute yourself so that we won't be popping up there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Takandra. I just want to say thank you, Miss Beverly, for inviting me on today. I'm super excited for you and what the Lord is having you launch and build. That's something to be celebrated. You build that thing and the people will show up. So I'm very excited for this community that you're launching. The song that I'll be sharing with you is called Letting Go. I'll tell you more about the inspiration behind this song. It's more of an inspirational type song, but Deshawn's going to help me. As you can see, I'm in my car. So Deshawn is going to pull up the video and share it for you guys. And then I'll come back on and talk to you a little bit about it.
Awesome. If you can make me a co-host really quick, Beverly. Thank you.
I don't think we can hear it, Deshawn.
Okay. Let me ask you something too. Are you okay with us live streaming this on Facebook, or you want me to cut the live stream off?
No, that's fine. You can
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
Could anyone hear it, or they couldn't hear it?
We couldn't hear it then. Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't.
I heard it, but some people said they didn't hear. I had myself on mute. It might have been the reason why.
Okay. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, maybe unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know some of you couldn't hear it according to the comments in there. I couldn't hear it myself, but I really didn't need to hear it. I could see it. But I'll just kind of share with you briefly what the song was about, kind of go over some of the words and the inspiration behind it. Deshaun is going to drop the link, and I believe someone else dropped the link to the video as well in the comments, so that when you have time, you can go back and watch it and listen to the word yourself. But this song is called Letting Go. I wrote the song, I want to say it was in 2018, when I was in the process of writing my first book titled Transform from Pain to Purpose. And the song was actually rooted in my pain. I had dealt with a loss. I had dealt with being frustrated and disappointed with God, with people, from being hurt, and I remember when God just downloaded the lyrics from this song from heaven, and I heard the melody. And basically the first lyrics talks about, it says how every day I look in the mirror, I try to see the light shining so bright that everyone else sees, but I can't escape myself and it's killing me. I just want to be free. And from that point, what I was talking about was, maybe you can relate, how when everyone else sees something in you that you don't see in yourself, when you see, or when everyone else sees a light shining in you and you're having a hard time seeing that light in yourself, because somewhere at some point down the line, either you, the enemy, or something happened to you, or someone said that you weren't enough, right? So you begin to believe in what everybody else could do and create and be, and not yourself. I don't know if you can relate, but how many of you have wanted to be someone else and it was difficult to be yourself? That was my story. I found it easier to believe in everyone else because it was difficult to believe in me and what God created me to be. So when God gave me this song, I really was more focused on being myself, like not being conformed to what everyone else is or what everyone else does. I had to confront embracing my own differentiality, being different, right? And being how God created me to be. I remember when the song was created, I gave it to my daughter. My daughter's a music producer. And once I made the song, I began to push the song off on her. Like, here, you sing it, let everyone hear your voice again, because I didn't think I was good enough to sing a song that the Lord gave me to sing. How many of you done that? How many of you have created something or done something and you're like, you want to push it off on someone else because, again, you believe in them and not yourself? That was me. And it wasn't until this year, February, where I verbally heard the Lord say, record the song. And I didn't record it back then because I didn't have the belief in myself. I didn't believe that it was enough. But this year I actually heard the Lord say, record the song. And I went to my daughter and I said, Maya, I believe the Lord wants me to actually record this song. And we had lost all the tracks. We had lost everything as it relates to the original form of the song, but she went in and she created it within hours. And it just showed me how the grace of God was on it. I went in, I recorded the song. It was effortless. The uncomfortable part was making the video, because I'm the type of person, I don't like the spotlight. Even though you look good in it, don't mean you always like it. So again, as Deshaun was sharing earlier, how stepping outside of your comfort zone is required, especially when the Lord is pushing you and he's nudging you to the forefront. He's nudging you to create and to build and to be something that you're looking for outside of yourself that you can't see. I encourage you to do that thing, whatever it is. If you're looking for it and you can't find it, perhaps it's because God is causing you to create it or to build it or to be it. And so I did the music video, again, push past my fears, because I had all kinds of thoughts. I had all kinds of things running through my mind. What are people going to think? People going to hang me? Anything you can think of negative, I probably thought about it, right? Because that's what the enemy does. He tries to get us stuck. Again, we talk about getting stuck when we're listening to the lies of the enemy, instead of believing in that small, that still small voice, for the Lord is just nudging us. Just do it. Just do it. Or like me, you may be struggling with things have to be perfect before you release it. Perfection is the perfect deception. Just do it, and God's grace will be on it, and he will lead you and he will guide you. If he gives you the first step, take the first step. Some of us get the many steps, but some of us don't. Sometimes you have to take that first step. And for me, that was, creating this video took a major step. I did meet in resistance. I did have some obstacles doing it, but nevertheless, I did it. And although you don't see the imperfections in the video, I know what happened behind the scenes, but it just goes to show you that nothing has to be perfect, because when you put it out there, whoever it's meant to reach is going to reach them. It's going to minister to them in a way that God's going to speak to their spirit. God's going to speak to them. And you don't have to worry about how perfect you look, how perfect you sound, how perfect you have it set up. Just do it. Many of us get stuck. We're talking about being stuck. Many of us get stuck because we stop. So if that's you, if you can relate, if you feel stuck, perhaps it's because you stopped believing in yourself, you stopped giving, you stopped serving, you stopped dreaming, you stopped. So I encourage you to start again, I never had a goal to be an artist. Never. Like, I'm a writer. I'm an author. That's what I do. And I'm a worshiper as well. And for me, everybody's different. And I love that everybody's different. And I've learned to embrace the beauty in everybody being different and who they are created to be. I love Deshawn. I love her voice. I love her crazy personality. It's just like you begin to embrace the beauty in what God has created in every person. And you begin to celebrate that, not only others, but celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself and believe in yourself. So often we spend so much time investing in others. And I'm not telling you that's wrong, but I'm telling you to invest in yourself. Miss Beverly said it earlier. You are your greatest investment. You can expect to make a return on yourself. Yeah. Investing in these courses, investing in things like this, the self-development things, you're investing in her community and what she's building, but you're really investing in you. A thought that I tapped into not long ago, even as it relates to everything that I do, is sometimes we'll use the excuse that something is expensive. And God said to me, no, it's not expensive, it's expansive. Some of us need to step outside of this box of limitation that we've put ourselves in. So I challenge you today, if you are believing God for something, if he's giving you a dream, if he's giving you goals, or if you've stopped dreaming and you need to seek God and get help from others about what those dreams and goals are, I encourage you to let go of the fear, let go of the pain, let go of the guilt, let go of the shame. That's what the song is talking about. Letting go, surrendering everything to God and trusting him and what he's placed inside of you. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have been able to step out and do this video, let alone any of the other things that I've done. And it doesn't matter who celebrates you. You celebrate yourself. God is celebrating you. He's affirming you. So I hope you guys are encouraged. When you get a chance, if you didn't get to hear the song and the lyrics, go back and check out the video. Thank you again, Miss Beverly. Love you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, wow. I am so excited. Let's go back on gallery view. I am so excited about her being here, Takandra. Make sure you go. If you couldn't hear it, I heard it perfectly. But if you couldn't hear it, go back and pull it up. It's worth the listen over and over again. Both those songs speak to something in me and helps keeps the fire going in me. And both of these young ladies are an example of what God can do in your life if you step out of your comfort zone, if you step out of that stuck place, if you invest in yourself. You are worth the investment. Come on, Gail, talk to them.
Hello, everyone. I'm, Deshawn, she then came up there and, said exactly what I wanted to say. And then Tacoma, she came up there and really said what I wanted to say as well. And it's like, that's what the like minds is all about. That's what the community is all about. Learning from people with like minds, learning from other people's experiences, just learning to, what else other people I went through so that you don't make the same mistakes. That's what the community is all about, to share the knowledge so that other people can benefit from the things that you know. You know, we've all tried, stumbled, but here's the one thing about God's good grace, you know, he wakes us up another day so that we can start it again. And that's okay. So if he gives us that grace to try again the next day, just take the step. Just taking the step of faith and do something that you always want to do. One of the things that I say on every platform, whether it's the cable show, the radio show in front of people, I say that I don't want to get older and have the full faculties of my mind and the limitations of my body and have the shoulda, woulda, coulda. I should have done it. I would have done it. I could have done it. You know, to me, that's like, wow, you done lived all this time and then you have to shoulda, woulda, coulda. But it's still not too late. We just have to step out and just take the one step. And then once you conquer that little thing, then take another step. You know, we have to step out of our fear. I think Deshaun says step out of our comfort zone. You know, just step out on faith and just do that one little thing. And we only need that one little confidence. That one little confidence that we accomplish a goal will lead us to another step. And we'll feel good about that. And then we're encouraged to do more, you know, no matter what it is. One of the thing about the courses, we're starting ground level here, and that is to, you know, cross over into the things that you want to do in your life. You know, get rid of that fear. Stop procrastinating. Start setting goals for yourself so you can move on to whatever you want to do, no matter how big or how small. It's what you want. It's what's going to help you to fulfill your life. But it takes a step. And, you know, Prophetess Beverly and Deshaun, you know, they said something about the cost. You know, there's a cost in everything that we do. There's a cost in time. There's a cost in money. You know, but we can't let cost deter us from the things that we want to do in our life. My thing is, are we worth it? And that's one of the things I tell myself when I go to my gym. I'm worth an hour. You know, and one of the things that I realized a long time ago, that if I want something, sometimes you just have to pay for it. I know going, you know, getting degrees, I had to pay for it. You know, everything, vacations, everything, I had to pay for it. And I don't mind. Why? Because it's something I always wanted to do. There were goals. I wanted to be educated. Fine, I had to do that. But here's the thing. Your goals, whatever your goal is, it doesn't always have to be going back to college. It can, but if that's not what you want, it doesn't have to be that. It could be, okay, I'm about to retire and I just want to make my backyard an oasis. That's a goal. Why is that a goal? Because when you make your backyard your personal oasis, that means you have to design it, you have to, you know, prepare it. You know, a lot of times you have to do the research. How am I going to do this? It could be starting a business. A lot of people are starting businesses. You still have to invest the time and research. So the thing is, what do you want? You know, how do you want to feel when you accomplish goals? Because when you don't accomplish anything, how are you going to feel? You're not going to feel. It's like, okay, I'm just going by day to day, existing. But the thing is, do we want to do more than just exist? Do we want to live? So when we decide that we want to live, I'm like, okay, the next step is decide how you want to live. Design your future life. That's going to take some thinking. When we design our future life, we have to take a hard look at where we are now and where we want to get to. That takes time for discovery. That takes time for preparation and to definitely make decisions as to where you want to be in your future. See, right now, it's like I like being fulfilled. It's an understatement because people don't look at that. But I like having my car paid off. I like being retired and being able to talk to people because this is my purpose, my God-given purpose, and I recognize that. It's like, what's your God-given purpose? What is it that you want to do? It's in the back of your mind, but it keeps coming up and up, as missed opportunities. Have you ever thought this is not the time for missed opportunities? Maybe it's the time to make those latent dreams a reality. Sometimes it's never too late, but we have to start now. So that's what, crossing over into your purpose is all about. It's to gather people of like minds who want more information, who want to also get it and give it, to help the community grow, to help us grow individually so that we can live on life on purpose. And that can be done, living our life on purpose. So what does that look like for you? So please come on over to the platform. I'm excited about the platform because it's so much different than Facebook. And just see what we have to offer and then just communicate. Let's start opening up that communication channels and just be able to assist one another to move to where we want to be. That's what it's all about. So, that's all I wanted to say. I can go on, but I know you've been here for a while. But just come and check out our platform. I'm sure we have something for you. And if not, let us know. One of the master classes that I'm working on is basically, it's going to give you an opportunity to tell us what you want. So what do you want? What's that latent dream? And what is that thing you want to bring into a reality? So thank you very much.
Isn't she awesome, y'all? Listen, I'm telling you, she awesome. Look, I'm the loud one. And she's that soft-spoken one. So, we come together, we make an awesome team. When you need to be padded up in that soft voice, she's right there. When you need that, come on, y'all, get up and go. I'm right here. So, but I love her to death. She know that we have gotten so very, very, very close. And she's excellent. She's so humble too. She has a MBA. She has an MBA degree. And so she's no dummy. And she can throw out those different courses and stuff. I'm like, oh God, I'm like trying to catch up with her. She's good. She's good. And I thank God for her every day. But also I thank God for each one of you for being here. Right now, we are coming to the end of this launching. Those of you who came on a little late, you can go back on the Facebook, go over to, I believe it's on the Birth and Pool Moments page on Facebook, and you'll be able to see the replay. It'll also be on Crossing Over on Your Purpose, Crossing Over into Your Purpose YouTube. We have a YouTube channel now. We ask that you please, I'm going to post the replay. Please go over there and subscribe. Once you get over there, please go over there. Even if you were at the launch, and go over there and subscribe. Help us get the word out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And last thing we want to do, if there's any questions anybody have about what you've seen, what you've heard, anything, we're going to unmute you, and or you can unmute yourself. And We still have people coming. Again, those of you who are coming late, we're getting ready to wind up, but the replay will be on the Birth and Pool Moments page on Facebook, and it will also be on our YouTube channel, Crossing Over into Your Purpose. And while you're over at the YouTube channel, please subscribe to our channel. Help us get the word out. So let me unmute everyone. And if you have any, unmute. I don't want, I look like I should be able to unmute everybody. You know what? I don't have, I'm not finding the button to unmute you. Oh yeah, here it is. Can you all unmute? Unmute yourself now. You should be able to unmute now. And if you have anything that you would like to, a question you would like to ask in these last few moments, again, thank all of you for coming. Thank you, Deshawn. Thank you, Takandra. Look, y'all are excellent examples of what God can do. They both have a marriage ministry too. You look on their pages, go on your Facebook, on their Facebook page, and you can see what they're about, because God is really blessing in their lives too. So check out the marriage ministry that each one of them have. Check out the you know, all of the ministry. It's a lot. They are full packages. So, you know, go to their pages and check out Takandra Brown and Deshawn Hawsley. On Facebook, you can find out all about them, okay? Anybody question? Comment?
No, my social handles are actually Shoni Talks Lifestyle.
Okay.
On YouTube, IG, and Facebook.
Okay, say that again.
Shoni Talks Lifestyle. I posted it in the chat below.
Okay, okay.
See anything that I'm doing and my husband is doing. So I guess if I had a question about it, would be, you talked about this inner circle. Could you give a little more about that?
Okay, the inner circle is a mentoring program. It's a mentoring program that we do to walk with you. It's a weekly calendar of events. It'll be things that'll be going on daily. But one important thing that we'll be doing in that week is we'll be meeting with the group and doing a group coaching. So you'll be able to come there. You'll be able to talk to us. If you're working on a project or something like that, you'll be able to talk to us. We'll help you where you're stuck at with the project or whatever. If it's a business, you know, sometimes people start businesses and they don't realize there's a second part to starting a business, and that's called marketing. So you might have a business just sitting there if you don't know how to market that business. So what our inner circle does, Gail has one and I have one. And what we're doing is we're doing our master class first, and then we're starting our inner circle group right after that. So you'll see the times as you go into our community, and we call it community. It's not a group, it's a community. We love y'all. We are in relationship with y'all. We are coming in relationship with those who come in there. We are, me and Gail is determined to help y'all reach that purpose that God has placed in you from the moment you were born into this world. That's our passion, to help you get there. And so you will be able to see the dates things start. Some things are starting within another week. The master class that I'm teaching is calling Unstuck to Unstuck, and I don't forget my own master class. What is it, Gail?
How to get unstuck.
Yeah,
But you know what, with the inner circle, you know, one of the things about Beverly and I, you know, our God-given purpose is to help people. So that's to help, you know, motivate and inspire people to do the things that they want to do in their lives. And, you know, in that inner circle, there's going to be a lot of perks in the inner circle. Not only will we have mentoring sessions, group mentoring sessions, but we may bring somebody in, who does finance. And I've been talking to someone. I said I was going to bring her in. There's somebody else I know to talk about leadership with. So, those are going to be those pop-up things that will happen in the inner circle. And it's just to help people to move forward. And just like Beverly said, we just require that you be in there at least 3 months, because sometimes it takes even longer to get started in something. But that community is going to be beneficial when we talk about progression, when we talk about moving forward and accomplishing goals. So, and to also help people to avoid pitfalls. See, that's something a lot of people don't like to talk about, the failures that they've had. But the only thing that's going to overdo a failure is an accomplishment. So, because I'm willing to share the failure so that someone else won't experience that same thing, because I would be beside myself if someone was to fail and I saw it right there. Okay, I saw it coming. So, the inner circle will definitely be something that will be more intimate, because it's all hands on deck. There's going to be information shared there. So I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it.
Yes, and I pulled that up. I went back over into the circle. The one that's starting on August 2nd will be Unstuck and Walking in Your Purpose Master Plan, and that's really an exciting time, because it's going to teach you how to walk in your freedom, how to get unstuck, because there are things that keep you stuck. And so it's going to show you how to walk in your freedom, how to discover what your purpose is, if you already know it, how to write an action plan so that you can achieve it. That's what you're going to find. That's a 6-week course, but it's also community-based. You will have a challenge every week to do so that you understand what you're learning, and that will enforce what you're learning. After that, you will be invited to the inner circle, Unstuck to Purpose inner circle, which will help you to begin to walk in the things, even as she was explaining, to help get your action plan going and everything, because we're going to teach you how to do the action plan, but then there's another step to implementing it, which you can help in the inner circle, and you'll be able to leave. A lot of programs don't let you leave and come back, but we'll let you leave and come back without starting from the beginning and a new price and all of that, because we know things happen. With Gail, she'll be started back in September. She'll be doing Living a Fulfilling Life Master Class, and that's a lot of stuff. How to, getting unstuck in your mind, getting decluttered out of your mind, getting the declutter out of your home, because sometimes when you're scatterbrained, your house is scatterbrained, and just making specific goals. That's why we can't do anything, because we don't have specific goals for that thing that we're trying to do. And her class is definitely the one you're going to be wanting to take for that. And she will be developing, she has an inner circle that will shoot off of that master class, so that you'll be able to, she can walk you through establishing those specific goals that you want to set in that class. So we have a lot of things. That's just some of the things that we're going to be doing, but I wanted to show you that. So Unstuck and Walking in Your Purpose is going to be starting in a week, and I invite you to invest in yourself. You will find these courses in some places like $1,500. I'm gonna tell you, because I went and looked. I did a lot of research and that stuff, but I wanted to do this as introductory to help, to let people know, because sometimes people are, especially people who have not been used to investing in themselves, it takes them a little time to get that knowledge and that understanding that you are important, and here I am. Gail is retired, I've been retired, and we both are now walking in the purpose that we really wanted to walk in, do this, and so it's never too late. I don't care how old you are, it's never too late. Because I'll be perfectly honest, I'm getting ready to turn 70 years old in February. Okay? So it's never too late. I did a lot of things in my life, but this is the thing that I have the most passion about. So at 69 years old, I'm stepping in something that gives me passion. And guess what? I look to doing this for many years. Okay? So we're not going to hold you any longer. We again appreciate, if you have any other questions or anything, you can always reach out to us on Crossing Over Into Your Purpose, www.crossingoverintoyourpurpose.info. Come on over there, join the free program. And remember, every Wednesday we're gonna put something new, some activity up there in the free community. We're trying to give you a taste of what's gonna be in our paid community. Just a taste, okay? It's like if you cook a cake, you don't get nobody no big old hunk if you trying to sell that cake. You give them a little skinny sliver. That's how they can taste it. So they'll buy the whole cake. Okay? So again, we thank God. I see my husband, he came up here all late, but he be supporting me in, on a daily basis. So I can't complain. He be supporting me. So again, I see a lot of people. I'm sure Gail see people that she's invited. Some people have signed up. We had 20-something people up here, so that's a good number. Plus the people that will see the replay and was looking at the live thing. So we're excited, we're happy. God said, despise not the small beginning. And I don't consider this a small beginning because to me, this is big and I'm excited and to see all of you here. Thank you again, Deshawn. Thank you, Takandra. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, everybody. All righty. So we're going to say goodbye. And you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Amen. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.